Hello, hello, hello. I have a little bit more energy now than I did earlier, so let's get to this. I'm still kind of like dead mentally, but you know who fucking cares? Let's get to the gameplay because I'm gonna be dead mentally whether or not I play this, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah. Let's get to this. Gotta go talk to Kaya, because we gotta do this quest before we can do this quest. So we gotta go talk to Kaya so we can go do his quest, do another quest. Because a quest requires a quest to be done. Oh, I'm tired. And dumb. In case you guys didn't know that. Yeah. Hopefully we get another fire guy. I wish we could get Bennett already or something. I would love it if we just randomly got Bennett.
This is bad. Such a hassle. What am I going to do?
Huh? What's going on, Kaya?
Oh, thank the thousand winds. Your arrival must be the grace of the gods.
Kaya has an interesting story behind him. Very interesting story.
If I may ask, envoy sent by the Animo god to save this mere mortal, could you spare a moment?
Ew, cut it out.
I mean, we have the time.
Marvelous.
We have to do this anyway, so yeah, sure.
I cannot let my peers hear about this. I cannot seek help from anyone else but you. Please, let us move to somewhere more fit for such conversations. Let's talk in the courtyard just outside headquarters. Come with me.
That's
What's
less
with
fit.
the sneakiness?
People can hear better outside rather than inside this secluded area, which is actually all part of his plan, as you guys will soon see. I remember this whole entire quest, actually. It's kind of boring, honestly. That's okay.
This place will do.
Well, what's up, Kaya? This is not a secluded area at all, but...
How should I begin? Oh, right. Let me tell you a secret first. It's a secret of my past, and I confide in you to keep it.
A fake secret.
Paimon's lips are sealed.
As a matter of fact, my grandfather was a pirate.
Oh.
Wait, why do you sound so blithe? Do you think I'm making it up? Look at my eye patch. I inherited it from my grandfather, and this is solid proof that we are related by blood.
I didn't know you can inherit eye patches.
My, how could you not know such common knowledge? This is no different from children inheriting their hairstyles from their parents. Yesterday, I was glancing through the notes my grandfather left and stumbled upon records that spoke of a treasure.
Treasure?
According to his notes, the treasure is buried in the lost Arcadian ruins.
Treasure.
Paimon
The
just
location
wants
of the ruins
treasure,
is currently
because
unknown.
money.
I've tried searching for clues.
Treasure? I guessed her next word.
Treasure is it? Gold?
It's almost like
Or
I
better
played
yet,
this quest
gems?
3 times already. 4 times.
Treasures
Right,
that
4
consist
times.
of nothing but gold and gems are third-rate treasures. My grandfather's treasure is a sword. A magic sword that grants the wielder unrivaled power.
Nuh-uh.
Oh, wow.
The sword was
It's
dropped
just a normal
from
sword.
Celestia
It's not an
into the
unrivaled
sea
sword.
by a god.
Or is it
It
an
was later
unrivaled sword?
salvaged by my grandfather's crew by pure coincidence.
Honestly.
The moment he gripped the sword, thunder roared, billows howled, and the clear skies were suddenly swallowed by raging winds. With the might of the
Bro.
magic sword, my grandfather
That
went
sword
on to
is
defeat a
befitting of a
hydra,
god.
a silver-haired banshee, a wicked abyss dragon. But the immense power of the sword enticed many more greedy pirates. To avoid meaningless conflicts, my grandfather hid the magic sword.
8-headed hydras, silver-haired banshees. Interesting.
The world we live in is fascinating, full of unknown and inexplicable wonders.
Holy moly, that's just insane.
A gang of treasure hoarders has been very active lately, and many ruins have had their relics stolen by them. I'm afraid that they will soon discover the Arcadian ruins, and the magic sword will be lost.
We won't let it fall into the wrong hands. We must get the sword before them. You just rest assured
Just,
that we are
yeah,
here to
just
help.
so that we're helping.
Wow.
Definitely not because she wants treasure.
Great. Please keep it a secret. I'll wait for your good news.
Paimon definitely doesn't have any ulterior
So what you
motives.
think? Isn't it exciting? We're talking about a super duper powerful sword.
I don't think it's true.
Well, let's go to the Adventurers Guild.
Actually, I
and
know
see
it's
if we
not
can
true, but
find out
let's do
more.
it.
The adventurers should know more about the ruins, right?
Honestly. What? Cyrus is busy with another quest? What fucking quest is he busy with? What? Oh, wait, what? Wait, now we can do this. I'm so confused. Okay, now we can go to the Good Hunter. Good to know. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't fucking know. Now we go to the Good Hunter. Kaya's now at the Good Hunter. We definitely weren't just doing a
Greetings.
quest with
May I
Kaya
take your
just a
order?
second.
Why so cold? I've always thought that we enjoy quite the intimate friendship.
This is the handsome Mystic
So
Kaya.
you do feel something for me. And people say my charm is fake. Bask in the presence of Mondstadt's new big hero is quite the morale boost. And that's coming from a knight.
Sweet-talking, sugar-coated Captain Kaya.
Nonsense. I speak from the heart.
Are you sure? What are you plotting? We just saw you at the garden. What are you plotting now?
Nothing. On the contrary, I'm trying to work out what others are plotting. That's why I'm here. Somewhere quiet, where I can collect my thoughts.
So what you thinking about then?
The Abyss Order. A dragon wreaks havoc in Mondstadt, and the acting Grand Master leaves the city to combat the threat. Strategically, that's the perfect moment for the Abyss Order to make their move. If you were the Abyss Order, would you squander this golden opportunity by sending in nothing more than a few hilly churls?
Yeah, you're right. It doesn't really
To
add
get
up.
to the bottom of it, I decided to wait. So I waited, and watched for their next move. Then came the day you made all hell break loose in Storm Terror's lair. Just as the hilly churls' cries sounded from the city gates. That same day, I saw shadowy figures lurking in the city itself.
Inside the city?
I mean, it makes sense that they can just teleport into the city.
All the other knights were outside, fighting the enemy. As you can imagine, that left the inside of the city completely unguarded. Except for me, of course. And so I approached the Abyss Order infiltrators for a bit of, let's call it fraternizing. Through various means, I managed to gather some rather interesting intel. The situation is this. The Abyss Order, they are united under a single leader.
The Abyss Order has a leader?
Yeah.
Yes.
It's sad who their leader is.
And it was this very leader who devised
Actually,
a
you kind
plot
of
to
already
turn
kind of
Dvalin into a
noticed
weapon
it.
of war.
What exactly did you have to do to find this out?
Let's just say I'm blessed with certain linguistic powers. There's more. The Abyss Order has a name for this leader. They call her the Princess.
I wonder who it is. It's definitely not like I don't already know.
Cut this intelligence briefing
And
short,
kind of already saw
but
who it
I
was
do
too,
believe
because
I
saw the
Amber
cutscene
heading
of
this
her.
way. I think she's still angry with me for my absence from the defense effort during the attack. I'd better slip away before she notices me.
One minute I see Kaya, the next he slipped away. Clear sign of a guilty conscience.
I know, what a scoundrel. That sounds better.
I agree. He sets a terrible example for someone who's cavalry captain. But let's forget about him. I worked super hard today, and my tummy's rumbling. Let's order. Hi, Sarah. 1 sticky honey roast, please.
Oh, whoops. I tied my finger in a knot on accident. Give me a second.
It's
Gotta
been getting
untie
quite busy
it.
recently.
My finger's actually kind of stuck. Oh, there we go. Aw, no, there's a knot in my... There we go. Okay. Now we can sit down. To Amber. What's up, Amber?
So, now the storm terror threat is behind us.
Sticky
What
honey
are your
roast.
plans for the next step? Paimon thinks it's time to leave Mondstadt and keep looking through the 7 nations until we find clues about his sister.
Honestly,
Huh,
that is
really?
what we're going to be doing.
Oh, well, I guess this is goodbye for now.
We will miss the Favonian family.
Hey, don't feel down. You'll always be a friend of the Knights of Avonius and our honorary knight. Wherever you may go and wherever the wind may blow.
I'll come back and visit.
That's the spirit. Remember, Mondstadt will always welcome you. All right, now let's eat before it gets cold.
Honestly.
That was good. Note to Paimon, Amber's recommendations are worth the wait. Of course. Well, I don't trust myself in the kitchen. You can always trust me with the menu. Oh, I almost forgot to mention. Jean's waiting for you at the cathedral. It's something to do with the Holy Lyre de Himmel. You'd better head there now.
Oh, right. I forgot about that. Yeah, let's see how Venti Sweet talks his way out of this one. This end cutscene, though, is going to be interesting. After the fact of the Holy Lyre de Himmel. But let's see how this goes. Go give back the Holy Lyre de Himmel to Barbara. Well, hello.
This is Barbara, the deaconess of the church. She is here to retrieve the Holy Lyre de Himmel.
May the Animo Archon protect you. I'm not really in a position to speak compared to our acting Grand Master, but I still want to thank you all on behalf of all of Mondstadt for your assistance. Fortunately, everything was resolved peacefully. I can't
Honestly.
imagine how an all-out war between the military and the dragon would have ended.
Now the Fatui have no choice but to keep their mouths shut. They must be annoyed that things didn't turn out as planned for them. This time, they even lost their best excuse to pressure the Knights of Favonius.
Nice.
Diplomatically speaking, they gained nothing, and on the contrary, simply proved just how vexatious they can be.
Sounds like quite the story. So, did you bring the Holy Lyre with you? We cannot ask you to keep defending the lyre forever. The Seneschal has been pressing me for a while now.
About
Did bring it
that.
with us. It's just... It's a
Oh wait, I
little-
remember extra
Oh, don't
about
worry.
this. This is
I'm not here to collect rent. The church has always received special funding.
yeah, it's destroyed.
Uh,
Nice.
The Holy Lyre! Lord Barbados! Even if I atone for these sins for the rest of my life, it would still not be enough.
Little does she know,
Oh,
Barbados
give
is
it
the one who
here.
destroyed it. Now he's gonna fix it. At least that's what it looks like.
How could this Holy Lyre, but how?
Huh? Let Paimon see.
No. I don't know how you managed to fix it, but you'll never touch the lyre again.
We, really should get going. That trick I used to repair the Holy Lyre. I mean, the magic I used isn't going to hold forever, you know.
Barbados, destroyed it, and fake fixed it, and now he's going to get assaulted. This cutscene is very interesting. It's very interesting because he literally lets them win because like he could easily whip their asses.
Mondstadt's rodent ruler in the flesh.
La Senora.
Scurrying through the streets looking for leftovers.
Yeah, he could whip her ass
Mondstadt
instantly.
calls this a god?
Resident rodent.
That is a god. Ooh, invasive vermin.
Back to me.
I wonder why he said that. It's definitely not like I don't know.
Absentee Archon of Mondstadt. How impotent you've become.
That smirk you wear looks out of place. Did you steal it from your master's face?
You should have held your tongue. So,
His
this
gnosis.
is a gnosis. Wouldn't be caught dead wearing this ugly thing in public.
And look, it's the queen.
Beauty is a waste when the
I
beholder
wonder
has no taste.
why.
Venti!
Well, we have what we came here for. Come, before our dear Favonian friends arrive. Leave nothing for them to find.
That scene's kind of funny though. Venti let that happen. He could whip her ass easily.
Honorary knight.
It's shown later on in the story how fucking weak La Senora is. Because we end up whipping her ass, and then another Archon just kills her. Just straight up kills her. Just straight up is like, nah, fuck you. Is Venti alright?
I wouldn't say he's alright, exactly. I found you lying unconscious outside the cathedral and used my elemental powers to heal you. That bard awakened first, but strangely, my healing powers had almost no effect on him.
It's because he was never actually hurt.
Such a patient, but he just said it's completely normal, and then got up and left the cathedral.
He left? Already? Where'd he go?
The symbol of Mondstadt's hero. That's what he said. I wanted to stop him, but Jean, I mean, Master Jean, said to let him leave. How strange.
I think we understand.
Paimon remembers Venti healing under that tree before.
Yeah, because he's healing with the power of the
The
Animo.
connection between Windrise and the Animo Archon. Master Jean has figured it out as well, but we can't tell Barbara.
Yep. Yeah, that cutscene though is hilarious because he could whip her ass. He lets her do it though because he kind of inadvertently killed his or killed her boyfriend inadvertently and then sentenced her to death basically, and she became what she is because of that. She gets her ass completely fucking whooped though. It's hilarious. But yeah, he didn't even fight back at all. And like as you see, he doesn't fight back. He doesn't care if they take his gnosis. He doesn't use it anyways, so he doesn't care. It's useless since he doesn't use it. But the Gnosis is a queen, which the Gnosis is the Gnosis, I guess. I don't know. Gnosises are based after chess pieces, and as everyone knows, a queen is the strongest, so kind of hinting at Venti being one of the strongest gods. Look at Burr just healing over here. I wish I could play. I had him. I would make a killer team with Venti. Fucking love him.
I said the exact same thing last time. Why do I only say these things when I'm down on my luck?
What is a gnosis?
So
I already
you
know.
noticed. This isn't something I'm meant to discuss with ordinary people, but I suppose I can let you in on the secret. As you know, visions are external magical foci that only a small minority of people possess. They use these visions to channel elemental power. In truth, every wielder of a vision is one who can attain godhood and ascend to Celestia. We call such people allogenes.
Allogenes? Paimon's never heard of them before.
That's because this is a secret that only Archons are privy to. We don't need primitive tools like visions. Instead, each Archon has an internal magical focus that resonates directly with Celestia itself, known as a gnosis.
The thing hanging from his hip. It's just fake.
It's just a glowing glass ball I carry around to avoid suspicion.
Makes sense.
So who was that nasty woman who sent Paimon flying and stole your gnosis?
Her name is
Senora.
Number 8 of the Harbingers.
And you killed her
She
boyfriend.
and the rest of the Harbingers have been given godlike executive authority by the Tsaritsa of Snezhnaya, and with it, strength surpassing that of other mortals.
The Tsaritsa of Snezhnaya? Isn't that...
Indeed. She is one of the 7. The Tsaritsa who reigns from the Zeppeljärni Palace, and the one person that the Fatui Harbingers all answer to. The 7 don't always get along well, but still. I never thought that she would plot to steal another Archon's gnosis.
Yeah, she wants everyone's
How
gnosis.
should I put this?
Everyone.
500 years
She ends
ago,
up getting them all, I
knew
think.
her well. But I can't say the same is true now. You see, a certain catastrophe happened 500 years ago, and after that, she cut off all ties with me. But we can save discussion of the Cryo Archon and the Fatui for another day.
I
If you
wonder
seek
what
the
that
rest of the
catastrophe
7,
was. Definitely wasn't
many
the destruction of a
difficulties lie
country.
ahead of you still. You should head for Mondstadt's neighboring nation of Liyue. The Geo-Archon who reigns there, unlike me, administrates his entire region personally. He only descends once every year to give his divine predictions, which set the direction for Liyue for the rest of that year.
Even so, it sounds like he works much harder than a certain someone,
In any case, this year's Rite of Descension is soon to begin. If you miss it, you'll just have to wait another year.
What? Oh, why didn't you tell us before? Well, then bye. We're going.
One moment, Windborn Outlander.
Sorry for borrowing your power.
Just use it gratefully. Or, better yet, treat me to a glass of dandelion wine. Traveler, as you set off on your journey once again, you must remember that the journey itself has meaning. The birds of Tevat, the songs in the cities, the Tsaritsa, her Fatui and the monsters, they are all part of your journey. The destination is not everything. So before you reach the end, keep your eyes open. Use the chance to take in the world around you.
We understand, good Sir Venti.
Great. So, that's that for the Animo Archon's admonishments. Back to Venti time. If you want to chat, now's the time. A bard stays not always in a single climb.
Oh, let's ask about Senora.
That Fatui lady didn't hang around, did she? She just grabbed your gnosis and left?
She wanted to avoid any eyewitnesses from the Knights of Favonius. The slightest slip-up here would have destroyed the Fatui's diplomatic relations with the Knights.
So they're just gonna keep acting like Mondstadt's allies as if nothing happened?
If only the 7 nations had banded together against the Abyss Order in the first place. The Fatui possess the strongest military among the 7 nations, yet they've used it to steal the Holy Lyre, covet the power of gods, and use Dvalin as a bargaining chip against the Knights.
That's why they end up dying,
didn't Diluc say
most of
something
them.
like this before?
Yeah.
He said that the Fatui can only run amok across the 7 nations and threaten the Knights because of the Harbingers.
Yes. As I said earlier, the Cryo-Archon has given them authority and strength beyond that of other mortals. The Tsaritsa... I haven't seen her in 500 years. What is she thinking? What's her plan?
She's
Whatever
going to
the
challenge
answer is,
Celestia.
I have a feeling it's only going to make your search for the 7 all the more difficult. If you want to chat, now's the time. A bard stays not always in a single climb.
Nope, nothing else.
Well then, best be off to Liyue. If the dissension ritual you failed to tally, then another year you must dally.
Honestly. Quest completed. Yeah, he literally lets her win because he fucked over everything. There's a trailer or cutscene or something that is insane. Oh, what is this? I have a lot of story quests to do. This one's on time. Yay, another constellation. When did we get that one? I don't even remember getting that one. Sorry, I had to sneeze. Okay, but yeah, he could literally whoop her ass if she wanted. Yeah, like she's fucking weak as fuck. She ends up dying. I think a lot of the harbingers actually end up dying. Like they're not as strong as like they're led on to be. They die left and right. Ooh, not again. I don't want another sacrificial though. Well, I have two of the same weapon now. Well, I guess at least I can... Oh, right. I got him. Unlock it. Over here. Skyrider. The white iron. Blood tainted. Do you have any more of the... A ton of cool steels, just... Not the sword that we want. Which sucks. Bam. So... How many... What pit am I on, actually? What's that? Oops. 1, 2, 3. Oh. So, I'm only 3 into it. So there's 1 page, 2 page, 3 page, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, oh wait, no, 10, 54. 54 pity. Here soon we'll get a 5-star. I swear to God, it's probably not gonna be rated, and I'm gonna be pissed. But here soon. Well, let's do this. Let's go on an adventure. Let's go grab this, and then we're gonna head off on a little running adventure. Try to make our way to Fontaine.
Add Astra.
Oh right, we actually have a thing. Teleports us right into Fontaine. Look at that. Got a free teleporter right into Fontaine. I'm being kidnapped. It's a beautiful view. Let's actually grab that while we're here. I don't know where it is. Oh, let's go there. Let's grab that while we're here. I love Fontaine. Fontaine's so pretty. I've never really tried. I haven't really gotten through too much of Fontaine, but Fontaine is so pretty. Love it. But we're gonna do this quest because it's on a time limit. I want to get time quest first, even though it's kind of skipping all the way into Fontaine. That's fine. I'm not trying to be too punctual here. Burn. Burn. Oh, I wanted to pop it instead. It's like a trampoline. Trampoline. It's like a trampoline. Those things are always so fun. Fontaine's blessing. I only have 2 so far with the Hydroculus. There's another one right there. Somewhere. Where's it at? Hi, bird. Bye, bird. What's this thing? Oh, right. You just strike it. Dog. Hi, dog. Hi, dog. I'm not really exploring too much. Boop. Hi, big bird. Stole your eggs. Oh, fuck. Luckily that ledger's right there. We're just gonna walk past this guy. Look at them dancing over there. They're definitely not dangerous. They're just a dancing group. It's actually really cool to watch. Oh. I'm now watching. I'm watching the show. The run over to Paimon. I know she's down there, but I want to go grab the statue before we go talk to her. Because I can run over to it real quick, and then I'll be able to teleport back over again. Yippee, we made it. And now we have the Court of Fontaine unlocked. Let's go get to Paimon. I'm gonna keep Hydra or Animo because it helps with the build that we have right now for this team comp. Oh, this isn't even gonna be. It's just something. There's no wording over top. I'm just gonna skip through this then. I don't like reading all this stuff. I mean, I'm reading it, but I'm not reading it out loud. I'm just gonna read it in my head. What? Why can't I move my character? Do I not get to? Do I have to move him now? Nope. That's not what I want to do. That's not right. No, do I just do this and then grab the photo right there? Oh. I figured out how it works. Only took me a second. Now I have to go through this time clock though. How do I change the leaf? No, do the cool one or this one. Um. Come on, do your idle animation. Do your idle animation, please, please, please. Damn it. He didn't do his idle animation. I want him to do his idle animation. That's what I want the picture to include. I like those. Now do your other idle animation. Come on. He's just like, why is she standing so still? He just looks over and over again. Come on. Do your little constellation thingy. It's kind of cut out. It's kind of cut out, but I like it. Oh, that's how you save them? I didn't save the other ones. I'm gonna save the other ones. I have to wait for him to redo it then. He'll do it. That other one's more common. Does it more frequently. Although he'll look back and forth for some reason. Leave. I think we want the constellations one. Keep taking photos. We want the constellations one. Actually, that one actually looks really good. Already completed it, but I want the constellations. No, you can do it. Come on, good sir. I know you got it, didn't you? just to have the continuity, we're going to save this one too. No leave. Nizuma, Sumaru, Fontaine. Might be able to get to every single area within that short amount of time. Probably not. That's fine. Wish nothing. They don't have that one. Wow. I thought we would have had that one unlocked already. We now have Fontaine. Just kind of skipped over all of Liyue here and went straight for Fontaine. So now let's go to Liyue. Oh, wait, this is gonna have us do some story quest, huh? Well, let's go do this because gotta do this to do the story quests. Someone messaged me. Give me a second. Hey, my life. Huh? Nothing. Didn't say anything. Oh, I got some tea actually. Give me a second. I want to drink this. Fucking love tea, man.
Stop right there!
You're in for a little shock.
You're annoying me, so I'm just gonna blow your brains out. That's how that works.
Stop right there!
Come a little closer.
Hands where I can
Boop.
see them! Let it rain! Drop your weapons!
I've been very quiet this stream. There's nothing really going on. No one's joined the stream, so it's kind of like silent. Doesn't want me to talk to them?
Hey, kiddo.
We're not here for something that boring. We're looking for a sword that fell from Celestia. One that can kill 8-headed banshees and silver-haired hydras.
Honestly.
It's super mega uber powerful.
Honestly, she said too much, and she said the wrong things.
It's fine as long as Paimon doesn't tell them the treasure's location. So, Cyrus, do you know where the lost Arcadian ruins are supposed to be?
No, she's done it.
Arcadian ruins. Never heard of them. Thanks for your intel anyway. If you do find these ruins, I'd love to see them.
My intel?
Paimon's a little bit airheaded. That's why you don't tell Paimon things.
Still no clues. Well, it's not like it's gonna be easy. Come on, it's the hiding place of the super amazing sword. Anyway.
Honestly, it's definitely a hiding place of a super amazing sword.
Go meet up with Kaya first.
Definitely. I love how Paimon just gives it away instantly and is like, huh? She's like, huh? I didn't do anything. Whee! Hi, Kaya.
Oh, you're back. Do you have news for me?
Listen,
Definitely.
we asked around the Adventures Guild and found, well, nothing.
Definitely.
That much is expected.
Why is that?
Oh, I only mean that what's the fun in finding it without the hard work? However, I do have some clues. I sent someone to collate black market intel. It seems that someone does know about the Arcadian ruins.
Really? Where's the guy?
Now, as per the black market's rules, they will send someone to meet us to prevent leaks. We will be meeting the informant at the Whispering Woods.
Then what are we waiting here for?
It's not ideal for Kaya to show his face.
That's right. You read my mind.
I mean, he's
I
at
am a
Knights of
knight,
Felonious.
so I shouldn't have any dealings with the black market. You have my thanks. Of course, you'll be compensated for your troubles by the knights.
Ooh, no problemo.
Paimon's like, as long as I'm getting paid, I'll do anything. Paimon just wants money. That's all she cares about. I'll take rid of the bush. Now they're in trouble.
Why is this happening to me? I shouldn't have helped him.
Him who?
Yeah, him who?
Thanks so much for saving me. You're far more reliable than those Favonius guys.
It's nothing. He's a traveler. He has to deal with stuff like this all the time.
Traveler? I've heard stories about you. I didn't think I'd be saved by the one I'm here to meet.
Oh, so you're the...
I didn't know how I could pay you back initially, but now I think I'll just give you the intel for free. People in our circle know how important the network is.
Thank you, friend.
Lucky? But it's lucky for Kaya, isn't it? He's supposed to pay for the intel.
Listen well, then. The intel on the Arcadian ruins. 3 6-armed giants reside in the city in the lake. 2 guard the statue, 1 the treasure.
Oh, oops. Dang.
Right. Wait, is that it?
There's also this map that came with it.
Could this be the X marks the spot? So the clue is more like a riddle. Well, should be a piece of cake for you, right? Paimon will leave you to it then.
Yeah, I hope.
Well, if you can't solve it, we can ask Kaya. He seems like a nerd too.
That's one way to put it, Paimon.
I'll leave you the intel so you can review it at any time.
Thanks, Vile. 3 6-armed giants reside in the city in the lake. 2 guard the statue, 1 the treasure. What does that mean? If you don't want to ask Kaya, you better figure it out.
Sorry, I was messing with something on my keyboard. B. Doop. Doop. We have to go to Kaya to solve it. I know where it is. We could just skip over this part. Actually, I think we can. Can't we? If we just go straight forward, I don't think it's gonna do anything. Is it this one? I think it's this one.
Ooh, let me see what's inside. She doesn't love him at all. The passion rushing through the clear spring is just a front. When she's cold and alone, her true heart is revealed. There's another map. More riddles.
Hey, you don't like riddles, Paimon?
Paimon's dizzy already. Oh no, Paimon used up all her brain juice.
I don't think you had any of that to begin with, Paimon.
Paimon will let you have all the fun. Or you could get Kaya to help.
Nope, I already know it. I already know it, Mr. Paimon. What was it that I had to do? Was that at the top? Is that where it was? I think it was at the top, wasn't it? It wasn't at the bottom. It was at the top. Maybe it was this thing that I have to solve. I have to do this. Seriously.
Final warning!
You just had to see me, didn't you? You brought about your demise. I hope you know that.
ready when you are. Dodge this. Freeze.
No, stop hitting that. Hitting that's not gonna do anything.
Dodge this.
Hit that with that.
This time, the mysteries have all been solved. It sure took a lot of work. But in all fairness, this treasure map really is terrible. It looks like it was drawn by a pirate.
Yeah, it was.
So, now,
Report to Kaya first.
Paimon believes that there is no need.
Of course you do,
Let's
Paimon.
go for it. Don't want anyone else to get there before we do.
Paimon.
Like the treasure hoarders Kaya told us about.
Hi, creature. I'm just running through random
Paimon
quests,
just wants to borrow the sword
so I
too.
wasn't paying attention to the chat.
No,
I'm
you
fucking
are
tired.
nothing. Paimon just wants to see it.
Is that so, Paimon?
Definitely not
Fucking
to become super
kleptomaniac.
mega powerful and do nothing but play. Alright, Paimon will save the chit-chat for later.
I swear,
Arcadian
Paimon has the
treasure
most
hunt?
ulterior
Here we
motives
go.
out of everyone in this game.
This world is full of
Oops. I jumped off too early. Dang it. I was not paying attention. Oops. And just finished all the Mondstadt quests. Nice. Yeah, I got through the Archon quest. Now I'm doing story quests because farming artifacts for each. Nice. What artifact set are you getting for him? Let's keep track of the artifact sets.
This must be the Arcadian ruins.
Yeah, no shit, Paimon.
Is it just me? Or does it look plain?
I wonder why.
Paimon gets it. The perfect disguise is always in plain sight. Kaya's grandpa sure is impressive.
Definitely Kaya's grandpa. Nice. Cloud Containers story quest. Did I do that on my other account? I don't know if I did that yet. Paimon just thinks that was a mouse.
It's no
I think
time
I
to
did
get
that quest on
suspicious.
my other
We're
account.
close. Hurry, the treasure is waiting for us.
Something about memories? Huh? Memories? What's going on with memories? Oh, the quest, the memories, that quest. This shit. Memories of Tevat. I did 2 of them. I got lazy after I did the first 2. I'll complete the rest later. By running around and doing stupid shit. Because that's how I normally complete things. Recommend elements. Fine. It's not like I need to travel anyways.
I'm looking forward to this.
I don't know why I haven't leveled Amber up. I have more than enough stuff. I just decided not to level Amber up for some reason. Be gone. Just throw him off the side.
You're in for a little
Oh,
shock.
wait. Didn't select characters. Nice. I don't think I'll on this account, I probably won't be able to get through all of them. I might do them on my other account just for fun, even though I don't play on it. Because I've gone through all the quests, other than Natlin, because I haven't played on that account since Natlin, or since before Natlin came out.
Freeze.
Try not to enjoy this too much.
And I have all
You're in for
fire,
a little
guys.
shock. Yeah.
Give me a second. Give me a second. After I get through this, definitely. I think I'm able to co-op, but I don't know if I would be able to co-op with you at this world level. I'm rushing through everything as fast as I can to get my world level up,
Is this
but
the end?
I'm a little bit slow for now.
Where are you, my treasure?
Paimon. This is like a trap for Paimon.
Let's look around.
Paimon gives us a bad title.
I'll save you the trouble. How about you let me take over?
Oh no, who's this?
Sharp eye, but too slow. I'm Izzard. I thank you both on behalf of the treasure hoarders.
We've been keeping a low profile. How did word get out?
Alright, sounds good.
Paimon won't let you have the treasure without a fight.
You would be wise
Hey,
not
that's
to
fine.
underestimate
Don't worry.
us. My
I'm
gang
doing
is
this
just
anyways.
outside waiting for my order.
Is that
However,
so?
they're not as sociable as me.
I'm
Is
sorry
that
to
so,
rain on your
Izzard?
parade, but your gang won't be participating in your current plan.
Oh no, the
If you'd
knights.
like to ask why, you can go see them in Mondstadt prison. Or perhaps you'd prefer to join them permanently.
The knights.
Hey, it's Kaya. Kaya, he wants to steal your treasure. Get him.
Ugh, almost had it.
Oh, you mean the treasure? Sorry, but there wasn't any treasure to begin with. You came
Yep,
all
knew it.
the way for nothing.
Paimon
Just give it up.
is a little bit greedy. Now Paimon's gonna get all sad.
No. Treasure? Did Kaya just say there isn't any treasure?
She feels
You
betrayed.
got me good. Didn't think the knights would resort to such tactics.
A thief has no right to criticize the methods of the Knights of Favon. Wait,
The Knights
what are
of-
you?
You're not gonna get me. Okay.
Bro's
okay.
running away.
What is this? I didn't mean it.
He runs right into a fucking ruin
What
guard.
a troublemaker.
You, knight. You're not gonna watch me die, are ya?
What an interesting suggestion.
Fine. I'll confess and go quietly. Please, just help me.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh,
All right,
what the
then.
hell? I was
Guess I
so
will have to do
confused
some
when all of a sudden I got
overtime
hit
work
by a
after
Healy
all.
Turtle. I forgot about that. I was like, what the fuck just happened?
How embarrassing. Having my life saved by a knight.
Don't forget what you promised, or that thing will be the least of your worries.
Makes
Hey,
sense.
Is this how the Knights of Favonius treats the people they catch?
I'm just joking. All right, let's take him back.
Sir, yes, sir. Captain, should we take these two in as well?
What?
Of course not. They are the ones who made this arrest possible. Without them
Although
spreading our
Paimon should-
fabricated intel, we wouldn't have been able to catch the treasure hoarders.
Paimon should probably be taken to jail. She's a fucking kleptomaniac.
You're a bad man for lying to me. Shame on the knights.
All right. Stop it already.
He sent it? Okay.
Though the
After
treasure
this, I'll
doesn't exist,
check and see if I'm
you
able
did
to
want
do
it for
it.
yourself,
At
didn't
least
you?
friend you.
otherwise you would have informed me of your intentions, no?
Oh, Paimon's caught red-handed.
Let's go. Paimon's done talking to him.
Just a sec. You did help me out, so you do deserve a reward. This is
Fucking
the
Paimon.
triumphant harbinger of dawn that points towards victory. As its name suggests, it symbolizes light
Harbinger of
and
Dawn?
victory. If you don't mind,
It's not like I don't have
I would
1,000
like
of those
to
already.
present you with this harbinger of dawn as a reward.
Harbinger
Okay.
of Dawn?
That's right. It suits a well-cultured and disciplined person such as yourself. Wouldn't you say, Paimon?
Well, if the reward is this Harbinger of Dawn,
You'd forgive me, right?
Paimon
I'm
will.
honored to have such an understanding friend.
Yes,
And
yes.
Paimon's just getting manipulated.
You have my apologies for the deception. I will not use the same method twice.
Paimon has been
What a
completely
wonderful
manipulated.
day. Now, I have to go interrogate my suspect. Please excuse me. Do come visit me at our headquarters when you have the chance.
So we completed that, which is nice. We're one quest closer with being done with Mondstadt. That's fucking hilarious. Which one is the Harbinger of Dawn? Is that the one that I'm using for him? Yeah, it is. So that's not a horrible thing to give me. Because I do need to refine that. %28%. Once I get one more. Alright, let's see. How do I add it? There you go. Add friend. I sent the friend request creature. Or, yeah. Oh, I can change out. I can get rid of Kaya now. I don't need Kaya. I need new characters.
Just what will we come across this time?
Isn't there a second one? Am I fucking going insane? What the hell? Guess there wasn't. Accept it. You did. No! It has to be 5. What is my world level on my other account? I don't even remember what my world level is on my other account. What was it? Wait, which account do I have access to? Now that I think of it. Because I'm on this computer, not my other computer. Oh no. No. Stay away. Edit. Oh. Quest. A quick way to get a shit ton of stuff. What am I? I'm 24. I wonder how fast I can get up to top. Doing Ningguang's story quest? Okay, okay. Ningguang,
Add Astra.
the richest person in the world. I think I'm gonna do D-Luke's story quest. Or, yeah. The story quest. Where is it? Wait. Yeah, this one. The story quest. It's not D-Luke's, but that story quest. Cause I need to get levels fast. I'm just gonna rush through this if I can. Nope, not the frickin' missing posters. God damn. Missing persons posters. What's up?
So, you've got a taste for adventure too, huh?
Yep.
I must say, the patrons have been in a bit of a buzz lately. Though the topic on everyone's lips is more of an urban legend than actual news. Even minding my own business, I still end up hearing all about it.
Uh-oh.
About what?
It's not one of those scary urban legends, is it?
Or just beating around the bush?
Paimon needs to take a deep breath first.
It's not a particularly scary story, no. At least, not for most people. It's the tale of the Dark Knight Hero.
Huh? Did the bartender just say something?
You weren't even listening.
Paimon.
Anyway, the Dark Knight Hero. It is said that he appears in the middle of the night to fight evil and uphold justice. But to be honest, I don't have much interest in such rumors. Unless, of course, he can help take care of the more belligerent patrons after they've had a few too many. I would happily take that as proof of his existence. I'm told that there have been a handful of sightings, but in the depths of night, no one can get a good look at him. Perhaps that's why he only appears at night. Nevertheless, the sightings confirm that the Dark Knight Hero is more than just a groundless rumor. Anyway, that's more or less everything I know. If you want to know more, ask around in the plaza. I need to serve some customers.
Okay.
Dark Knight Hero. Seems like your standard cookie-cutter urban legend. But just a little darker. Wonder who it could be. Once you're ready, let's head out to the plaza and ask around.
The amount of times I've done this quest, it's like 3 or 4 times now. Okay. I gotta go over here. I don't know why, but I thought that I had to go up, not out. But then I remember that I have to go out, not up. Donna's a good person to talk about. Never mind. She's not someone to talk about. Just by the fountain? Is that it? Anna, maybe? Yeah, Anna, apparently. Margaret.
You want to find out about the Dark Knight Hero?
Yeah.
Look no further. It's me. I am the Dark Knight Hero.
Ha ha ha.
You're right, I'm not. I was joking.
Not even Paimon's impressed by that
Jokes
joke.
aside, I do think that the Dark Knight Hero and I have one thing in common.
What's that?
It's the way he sticks to his principles. Coming out here night after night, fighting for justice, keeping Mondstadt safe.
Wow, so you're a nocturnal vigilante too?
No, I just mean he must be seriously rich.
Why is
The
that?
fucking reasoning behind all of this.
People only start worrying about spiritual fulfillment once they have enough material wealth. It's the
That's
same in
not true.
every hero story, isn't it? No, it's nothing like that. I just have too much time on my hands these days.
Same difference. You are the boss of the Cat's Tail after all.
Why don't you ask the guards at the city gate? They do night shifts all the time. They must know something.
Okay. I'm just being sent around to talk to random people. Sometimes I forget how boring some of these quests are. Some of the quests are a lot of fun. Some of these quests are just painstakingly boring.
You want to know about him?
Yeah,
In fact,
that's why we're here.
I'm one of the few who has seen him with my own 2 eyes.
Great! This is the guy we need to talk to. So, just who is the Dark Knight Hero?
Whoa, slow down. Let me start from the beginning. Well, I was patrolling one night when suddenly I heard something. I rushed over to check it out.
Or just wants the yap.
I saw a gang of suspicious-looking fellows who looked like they were up to no good. So I quickly hid.
Hid? You're supposed to be a guard.
That was when he appeared. He was dressed in black from head to toe, perfectly hidden in the night. The way he crept up on those bad guys must have felt like a living nightmare.
Wow.
Guess what I did next?
Ran away.
I wasn't the bad guy. Why would I need to run away? Still, I did leave the scene. I didn't want to be a nuisance to the Dark Knight hero, so instead, I headed to the Knights of Favonius' residence. Correct. I thought surely someone with such a strong sense of justice and who voluntarily protects Mondstadt is exactly the kind of person you'd find in the Knights of Favonius. But it seems I was wrong. I checked everywhere, and there were no signs of anyone having left the building.
So you're saying whoever it is can't be from the Knights of Favonius after all?
Yes. But I just can't understand. Why would someone like that not want to join the Knights?
Because he finds the Knights
They would
restricting.
warmly welcome someone of his abilities.
So
Yeah, they
the
would,
point you're trying
but
to
he
make
doesn't
is
welcome you guys.
You don't know who the Dark Knight hero is either?
Hey, don't be like that. At least by talking to me, you've ruled out a few more people. Anyway, try asking at the flower shop. I heard a girl there's been talking about the time you rescued her.
Okay. Yeah, she's obsessed with D-Luke, so little does she know she's been obsessed with D-Luke and
with
new
me?
D-Luke.
Why can't I
New
get him out
D-Luke.
of my mind?
Hello? We'd like to ask you about the Dark Knight hero.
My hero! Oh, sorry. Just hearing his name gets me lost in thought. Hang on. How did you know who I was talking about? Is it that obvious?
Yeah.
Oh no. What am I going to do if Master D-Luke ever finds out?
Huh? What's D-Luke got to do with this?
She's like obsessed with
Well,
D-Luke.
I guess I might as well spill the beans then. I used to think D-Luke was the one for me. But ever since the time I was rescued by the Dark Knight hero, I just don't know anymore.
Wowee! You saw the Dark Knight hero? For real? What's he like?
Well, she must not have gotten that good of a look at him.
So fast. I was so scared. All I remember is seeing a flash of fire. But I felt safe. I only saw his silhouette, but it felt so familiar.
Yeah, it's definitely familiar. Someone that you
That
basically
I
are
really
obsessed
do
with.
not know. Perhaps it was fate? You know, when you meet someone and it feels like
What the hell
you've
just happened
known
with
them
my
your
mic?
whole life.
It's like reset. What the fuck?
Okay then. Well,
That was weird.
thanks for the intel, Donna. See you around. So, based on what we know so
She's
far,
just obsessed with both the
all
Dark
we need
Knight
to
hero
do is
and
find a
D-Luke.
wealthy, vision-wielding vigilante who's not one of the knights.
Fits a description perfectly.
Nope, still no idea. But we already asked so many people. Guess we gotta see for ourselves. Let's take a look
Wealthy.
around the city
Well,
at nighttime.
let's think of the
If we're
richest
lucky, we
person
just
in
might
this
bump into
area.
him.
D-Luke's the richest person in Mondstadt. Vision wielding, yes. Hates the Knights of Favonius. English just broke. Hates the Knights of Favonius. Yeah. It's kind of funny how much he hates the Knights of Favonius, though.
It's getting dark. Let's stick around Mondstadt. Maybe if we're lucky, we'll meet the Dark Knight hero.
Yeah, let's run around and see. Dang, bro's having a whole out battle right here. An abyss mage nonetheless too. Dang.
Hero is Master
One
D-Luke?
slash. Must be one high crit rate. Crit damage. Bro's got that
After managing to
full
steer clear of
artifact
the
set on him.
guard's patrol route, I never anticipated I'd run into you instead.
What's up, D-Luke?
Dark Knight Hero? Sounds awfully derivative to me. Please tell me you didn't come up with that.
Nope.
How is this the first you've heard of the name? Every man and his dog in Mondstadt is yapping about the Dark Knight Hero.
Even
I do
Paimon.
not concern myself
Paimon yaps
with
about
idle
everything.
chatter. Though, I suppose I may take the idleness of others as a sign that peace prevails.
Huzzah! The great mystery of the Dark Knight Hero of Mondstadt. We solved it. Now then, Mr. Dark Knight Hero.
Please stop calling me that. Seriously, it makes me uncomfortable.
Not surprised. It's the stupidest superhero name Paimon's ever heard. You should come up with something more original. Like,
Captain Pie.
Pie.
Oh.
Pie?
Pie. Paimon.
Captain Pyro.
Pyro.
Tell us, Captain Pyro, what happened here today?
Captain Pyro.
It was the Abyss Order.
Them again?
I don't know what the devil they're plotting this time. It seems they're performing some initial reconnaissance. Considering that I've proven myself to be one step ahead of them on countless occasions, their persistence is unusual.
He's just been dealing with
I
them.
assume
He
so,
hates the Knights of
unless you're
Favonius.
aware of any other Dark Knight heroes around these parts. The Knights are, for the most part, an utterly incompetent bunch. I cannot trust them to take this matter over.
God. Yo, he's always hating on the Knights.
What's past is past. I would prefer not to discuss it. Well, I hope
Bro
this conversation has
despises
been
the
of
Knights.
service to you.
Absolutely hilarious.
Because I would like to ask for a favor in return.
Oh? What is it, Master D-Luke? Your wish is our command!
You must keep my identity a secret. Above all, it is crucial that you do not let the Knights of Favonius know I am connected to any of this.
Mer's trying to keep secrets.
Yikes! Have the Abyss Order sent backup already?
They appear to just be small-timers. You should have no trouble dealing with them. I cannot afford delays on account of a few lackeys. I shall have to let you take care of them. Remember, don't tell a soul.
Got it, Master D-Luke. God. He just slowly walks away too.
You're just gonna leave us like this?
Oh, time to beat some people up.
You asked for it! Stop right there!
Come a little closer.
Oh no, we've been caught.
Greetings. I thought I heard something, so I came to check it out. Did you see anything out of the ordinary?
Nope. Nuh-uh. Not here. Nothing. Zilch.
God, Paimon,
Unless
can you
you're
be any
looking
more
for the Dark Knight
suspicious?
Hero, in which case...
Shut it, Paimon.
The Dark Knight Hero. You saw him?
Oh, the Dark Knight Hero is, him.
Really, Paimon?
You! The hero who safeguards Mondstadt from the shadows. On behalf of the Knights of Favonius, I thank you for your service to this city.
This is why you don't tell
nothing.
Paimon any
Really,
secrets.
You're too kind.
Wait a second. Aren't you the traveler that just arrived in the city?
Yeah.
Rumors were circulating about the Dark Knight Hero long before you ever arrived here.
Oh,
Why would you lie to me about that?
Well, Paimon is...
Never mind. You don't seem like bad folks.
Just something
But
else.
I do hope you will visit the Knights of Favonius soon, where we can discuss the Dark Knight Hero situation in more detail. You know, some things are best not discussed in public.
Yep, got a good point.
Duty calls. I must be going. Stay safe, traveler.
That was easy. Is that over?
Seems
Not
like
quite yet.
Huffman has something he really wants to say to you about the Dark Knight hero. Better head over to the Knights of Favonius and see if you can find him.
I'm still far away from 25. I could just rush through these quests, but since these ones have dialogue, I like listening to those dialogue.
Huffman!
Oh, it's you two. Thank you for coming. So, the Dark Knight hero. Do you have anything else you're able to share with me?
No. But tell us.
Ah, yes, of course I should fill
Tell
you in
us stuff.
first. Apologies for my appalling lapse of etiquette. The situation is... Here, take a look at this.
Jeez, what horrible handwriting. Let me take a closer look. Huh? Some parts of this seem to be complete gibberish.
Indeed. Although this is written in the common tongue, it appears that a cipher has been used in many places. Nevertheless, one can grasp the general message from the non-ciphered portions alone. This is a war declaration from the Abyss Order to the Dark Knight hero.
Does that mean the bad guys want the Dark Knight hero to go away forever and ever?
Something like that. Thus, we are hoping to contact him as soon as possible so that we can attempt to coordinate a response. After all, this matter no longer concerns merely the Dark Knight hero himself. It impacts the entire city of Mondstadt.
Okay. Well, thanks for the information. We'll go tell the
If you
actual
find
Dark
out
Knight
anything
hero
at all, come and find me.
Although you'll never know. So now we gotta go talk to Master D-Luke.
A war declaration sent by the Abyss Order? This is not good news at all for Master D-Luke. Quick, we should go tell him right away.
I didn't grab this chest yet. Damn. I'm lacking.
Master D-Luke! Just now, we were at the Knights of Favonius, and...
I take it you're about to inform me of the war declaration from the Abyss Order. I'm aware of it. Though I appreciate you for taking the trouble to come all this way.
What?
The Dawn Winery's intelligence network extends beyond commercial matters.
Great! So, what's the plan, Master D-Luke?
I'm open to suggestions.
I don't know, if you want to keep your cover, just stay here.
That would be tantamount to handing this over to the Knights. Had they been worthy of this task to begin with, things would never have escalated to this point. In any case, circumstances are not dire enough to warrant me going into hiding and leaving the Knights to deal with the consequences.
Ooh, the Abyss Order has really dealt you a tough hand this time. What a sneaky
Maybe
little
sneakily
bunch those guys
take
are.
them on and...
There is a way. But for it to work, I need some more information. Specifically, I need to decipher the obscured portions of the Abyss Order's war declaration.
Obscured portions? You mean the bits Paimon can't read?
It must be a cipher only understood by members of the Abyss Order, used to spread messages within the organization.
So then why did they write it?
It's not simply a war declaration, but also a notification to their own. When you take a stand that makes you a hero to one party, you also become a villain to the other. And since I've been the Abyss Order's enemy for so long, they've made me the target around which they can rally their troops and unite their strength.
Wow. Seems like it takes a lot of brains to be a superhero, huh?
I understand my enemy well, is all. As the saying goes, heroes and villains are two sides of the same coin.
So what are we gonna do about the intel that's written in gibberish, then? How do we un-gibberishify it?
Simple. When you don't understand something, you ask. I've already tracked down one of their strongholds.
Oh, God.
If you're interested, feel free to come along.
This is boring. I don't have any more tea left. Damn it. I'm stealing your books. Bitch. My books now. There's another book back here. My books. Just kidnap like half of his books. It's the best way to... Best thing to do. Just kidnap people's books. Oh, books. Oh, I don't know why. What the fuck am I doing? Oh, hello.
This is the place. Abandoned ruins like these are precisely the kind of place the Abyss Order likes to camp out. Come on. There's no time to lose.
Okay. I haven't done any of these yet. Probably do those here soon. Get some good stuff, but I've just been lazy because, yeah. Trying to get primos and everything else first.
Final warning! Justice will prevail! Drop your weapons! I'll race you!
No, wrong.
Come a little closer. Let's spark things up a little.
Oh, why? Hello there.
Time for retribution!
Hands where I can see them! Final warning! No escape!
Oh, you're still alive? I thought he would have been dead.
Stop right there!
You're in for a little shock.
Justice will prevail!
Time for retribution!
Oh, God, you're just sitting right there waiting.
No one escapes my sight! Final warning!
Come a little closer. Try not to enjoy.
Disappear!
find me here, Favonian scum.
I am no Knight of Favonius. Now start talking. Your plan, what is it?
I see you received our letter. But if you think I'm going to let you in on our secrets, I'm afraid you're quite mistaken.
You appear to have misunderstood the situation you're in.
Torture.
Did you
just torture him.
A pyrovision to shoot fire from your hands? Ah, it burns!
Yeah, he's not with the Favonius. He's just gonna burn you alive. God fucking damn.
Please, Pain, I beg you, make it stop!
Burn him again.
Playing dead won't help you. That fire was nowhere near strong enough to... Oh. He seems to have passed out. Hey!
Oops.
You
we burned him
sleep
too
when I
much.
say you can sleep!
It burns!
God damn.
I'll talk. Ow, ow, ow! Please, stop! I'll tell you everything.
Just fucking burning this abyss made you life. Cook the bush. Cook the bush.
They will march on the Mondstadt city gates at 10 p.m. tomorrow night. That's everything I know.
Why so late?
Don't make me suffer those
Who wants to
flames
go to war
again.
so late in the day?
That's it? Well, I doubt you'd be foolish enough to keep anything else hidden.
I'm stuck on the freaking chest.
Now that I have the information I need, I must prepare. I would be grateful if you could keep me updated on how the Knights of Favonius respond to this matter.
Okay.
Yes, Master Diluc, sir. Anything you say, Master Diluc, sir.
Why are you acting so strange all of a sudden?
Probably because of the torture, just what happened.
What just went down here a moment ago. Master Diluc has officially reached #1 on Paimon's People Not to Tick Off Under Any Circumstances list.
That's an honor, Master Two.
If we do not make contact with the Dark Knight hero soon...
So...
it's you two. I must admit,
I wonder if
this
they cracked
issue
it
of
on
the
their
Dark
own.
Knight hero is proving to be something of a headache.
Lisa might
We
have
just
made
held a
it.
meeting to decide on an appropriate course of action. Can you guess what it is?
Bury our heads in the sand. Sounds kind of fun.
Good one. But, no. The Knights cannot afford to simply stand by and watch while there is even the slightest inkling of a threat facing Mondstadt. If that were the case, more and more people would start to rely on the Dark Knight hero instead of the Knights of Favonius.
Oh, well,
It's not a bad
what's
idea.
the plan then?
Find out the Dark Knight hero's true identity and offer him our protection.
Protection? He seems to be doing just fine without your protection so far, you know.
Well,
Yeah.
since you've aided the Knights
And
in
he's
the past,
protected
I
you
might
guys
as well
a
just
ton,
tell you.
actually.
The offer of protection is just a ruse in order for the Knights of Favonius to take over full and exclusive responsibility for this matter.
You aren't gonna let the Dark Knight hero be all heroic and stuff? Why not?
Firstly, to show the might of the Knights of Favonius, to prove to the people that without the Dark Knight hero, they can still rely on the Knights to maintain peace and harmony. Secondly, the Abyss Order have no mercy in their hearts. If anything happened to the Dark Knight hero, it would only serve to further their nefarious ambitions.
Gosh, Paimon never knew the life of a knight involved so much untold anguish before.
But none of this will work if we don't establish the Dark Knight hero's true identity in time.
There's no need to despair, Huffman. Just follow my plan, and everything will be fine.
Oh no.
Kaya. Captain Kaya.
Lately, Master Diluc has been working the bar at the Angel's Share every night. All I need you to do is keep him in your sight. Think you can manage that for me?
Yes, Captain Kaya. But does that mean that Master Diluc is the Dark Knight hero?
Who knows? It's just a hunch. I've been known to be wrong on occasion.
So we have to prove him wrong. Where are we going? Oh, to Dawn Winery.
Paimon feels we saw a whole new side of the Knights of Favonius today. But
That or you're just
Paimon
never
doesn't
paying attention to Paimon.
understand. How is Kaya so
You don't
sure
often
he
pay
knows
attention.
who the Dark Knight hero is? We need to get to the winery and tell Master Diluc as soon as privately possible.
Paimon just uses her name in the most random ways. Interesting creature Paimon is. Very interesting.
Master Diluc, Paimon has something important to tell you.
Yes, about Kaya. I should have known he would see this as the perfect opportunity to get back at me.
Sounds like
Bro
there's a
guessed
bit
it
of
all.
bad blood between you guys then.
I shan't get into that now. More importantly, the Knights of Favonius are responding more or less as I had anticipated. All we need to do now is think of a
Just
counterplan.
drop something. It's late at night, I shouldn't be dropping shit. I don't know where it went. I'm too blind. I don't got my glasses on. I don't know where it went. Fuck. I don't know. I'll find it later, I guess. Steer clear of the tavern for starters.
That won't work. It will only arouse the Knight's suspicion if I don't show up as they're expecting. That's what Kaya is counting on.
So what are we gonna do?
No, we can play her as your
Patience.
double.
Let me think for a moment.
Go protect for you.
If they intend to monitor me, then so be it. We can use this to create the perfect alibi.
What's an alabla?
Oh, an alabla.
Alibi.
If you want to find out, maybe you can do me a small favor first.
Sounds like something I would do.
Come on.
Say
Why do
alabla
you
instead of
love
alab.
cliffhangers so much?
In Mondstadt, mist flowers are most commonly found in a region just northwest of the winery. If you could gather some for me, I'd be most grateful. I will make other preparations here in the meantime.
I think we already have mist flowers. Do we have to go gather more? Leave winery. Winery. Get 4 mist flowers. In 4 days? Yeah, probably. They aren't. I already know they aren't that long. What the heck? Since when is my thing Lisa? I've not been paying attention to who it is. I'm gonna leave it as Traveler for now until I get one that I want to put it as. Give 4 mist flowers to him. Do I have 4? I have exactly 4.
Ah, you're back.
That works.
Allow me to introduce the winery's master brewer.
So many mist flowers. Great. I can't wait to see how this turns out.
So, are you certain the equipment can withstand this level of purity?
Oh my goodness. The winery owner himself is addressing me directly. Don't worry, sir. It is always my honor to serve you, even if it means risking my life.
Huh? What's so life-threatening about this?
Mars making a magical
Please,
potion.
excuse me. I must get to work.
What's he gonna do with a bunch of mist flowers?
Long story short. A few days ago, the winery was experimenting with some new flavors. They wanted to see if mist flower can truly add a crisp and refreshing taste. Sure enough, they discovered that the flower's extract is truly potent.
So the new batch is selling like hotcakes?
No, not potent in terms of attracting customers, but slimes. Slimes need to extract elemental energy to survive. For them, this substance is simply irresistible. So I thought to myself, I wonder how much trouble I could cause now that I know this.
Oh.
Yikes!
The
What
hell
was
was
that
that?
noise?
What kind of machine are they using?
Cold.
That's what I wonder.
So cold. Oh, Master Diluc. Purification complete, sir. But the equipment is...
Marvelous work. Don't fret about the equipment. I shall have my butler order more immediately.
Marvelous! Jolly ho! Spiffing! Somebody fetch the butler! Paimon never knew you had to be so well-spoken to get a job in the alcohol industry.
This is what I was talking about. Mist flower extract. Or, for our purposes, elemental bait.
Wow! It really has a strong
What's in 5 days?
elemental whiff. Can we test it out?
Sprinkle a little on the ground over there. Careful, just a small amount.
Did I say I? My typing's... Where are my glasses at? Let me put those on, actually. So I should be wearing those, even though I'm just on my computer. Okay. Got my glasses now. Talk to Deal again. We just talked to him.
And then... that's it? How long does it take before...
I don't know what we did. Oh, we walked over the thing, which placed it. We didn't have to click anything.
Holy moly, it really does attract slimes! And even more than we expected.
God damn.
It appears the potency is greater than anticipated. We'd better get rid of them before they wreak havoc on the manor.
Okay. Well, that's easy enough.
Drop your weapons! You asked for it! Stop right there!
No escape!
Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. Come a little closer. You've been a naughty boy.
Just gonna let him explode. What? Bro! You're not allowed to do that. You're not supposed to dodge the explosion. That's not how that works.
Such a powerful effect from such a small amount of extract. At least we didn't go picking wildflowers for nothing. All right, so can you tell us what your plan is now, Master
Join this so I
Diluc?
can listen to some of
Yes, the plan is...
There we go.
And so, I expect it to all go down without a hitch.
Okay.
Are you sure it will work? You're the only person in the plan.
I have persevered alone from the start. Now, I alone must face what lies ahead.
Well, if you already made up your mind. But until that moment comes, we can still help you out where we can. Isn't that right?
Sure. Yeah.
I am indeed indebted to you. I shall see you at the tavern, as per the plan.
Let's wait until evening to meet Master Diluc at the tavern.
why won't it let me scroll up? Where are we having to go? Tavern? Just going to grab a drink. That's it. That's definitely it. I don't know why it's always at the bottom. It's like it doesn't want me to enter the winery. When was it? 19. Oh fuck. Oh, I'm live.
What?
Oh, what the? Oh, hello?
Hello.
Oh, hello there, good sir. Sorry about last night. I ended up falling asleep. God, I was tired. I was tireder than I thought. And Rory never tried to wake me up, so.
So Genshin Impact, huh?
Yeah. Oh, voice crack. Yeah. I play it every once in a while because it's fun. Actually, I play it quite a lot.
I owe the pleasure at this hour. Did you finish the stream? It's like 7 a.m. for me, so I'm not sure.
No, I'm still streaming.
I thought I might indulge myself with a beverage or two. Ah, traveler.
Oh, I don't know how much longer I'm going to be on for. Probably another hour or so.
What would you like to drink?
I'll have a dandelion wine, I suppose.
Dandelion wine. I wonder if dandelion wine's an actual thing.
Aw, but Paimon forgot to bring her coin pouch. Do you have
Well, I don't play Genshin, so I don't know if dandelion wine is something.
Well, I wonder if it's an actual thing though in like real life.
Let me search it.
Sure, I got a phone too. I could have searched that. I forgot about that.
Apologies. We do not give credit here.
Well, in that case, let this be my treat.
It is. It is something.
No need.
Holy shit, he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, 4? 4.5 stars of evaluation.
For what?
Yeah, like people who rate the wine give like 4.5 stars.
Damn.
Some people give 5.
People really like dandelion wine, apparently.
Mm-hmm.
Go away.
I wonder
Stupid
that. I wonder if it's expensive or not.
Probably. Well, some of it probably is. Some of it probably isn't.
And place the elemental bait.
Wine is always either dirt cheap or fucking filthy expensive. It's never in the middle. And if it's in the middle, it's just fake. It's a lie.
Whoa! You used all of it. This is gonna be pretty epic.
One guy, like, I don't know if you've heard this story, but one guy went to a wine competition with mercery wine, you know, like the shop's wine, you know, that cheap wine. So he gave a big ass story of like, oh, this is the first one drank by someone special and blah, blah, blah. So he won the first place, but the wine was a regular wine that you could buy in a regular shop.
We're back.
Yeah.
Is my apple juice ready?
And he won first place.
One moment.
Yeah.
So the wine is just, like the wine rate is just because of the history, not because of the flavor.
What is it? What happened?
Yeah, it's kind of funny. The wine and wine industry is kind of
Slimes,
fucking dumb and
Mr.
funny.
Huffman.
Slimes. You see them all the time. What's the big panic?
We do, but... Sir, there are more slimes out there now than all the slimes I've seen in my life added together.
Whoa.
Surely this couldn't be the Abyss Order's secret weapon. But I have another matter to attend to here.
Oh? The matter of your dandelion wine?
No, that's not what I meant.
So this is how the Knights of Favonius conduct themselves in a crisis. The Abyss Order is encroaching on the city gates, and your response is to sit here drinking wine? It's like I've always said, the Knights are not to be trusted.
Check the new update of your Bizarre Adventures.
Oh, you're updating what?
Master D-Luke is right.
Your Bizarre Adventures in Roblox.
Below par. I shall set off at once.
Okay.
But first, may I have a quiet word?
Huh?
I'm being interrogated.
Shh, keep your voice down. I presume you know what this is about. Please watch D-Luke for me. Do not let him leave under any circumstances. I must head to the side gate, but I'll be back shortly. I'm counting on you.
Good. That's him out of the way.
Everything's going according to plan.
I must get going too. I won't have a second to spare if I'm to be back in time.
Makes sense. So we have to go face some people head on. This is gonna be fun.
I'm getting pushed.
You're getting pushed?
Yeah, someone would use Made in Heaven or something like that to freaking alter the gravity.
Damn.
There you are.
Fucking altering gravity. Yeah, damn.
Yep. There's a stunt that can like put the gravity to the sides instead of like to the ground, so you can like fly away. I found it.
This is a wild cutscene that I'm watching right now.
Final warning!
Surrender and I'll be
Let it rain! Hands where I can see them!
I don't remember my freaking stand abilities, what the fuck. I have Airplant Green and Chariot Requiem.
No escape!
Yo, my pawn scatter is dead. Don't fucking.
Classic Master D-Luke! Not a baddie left standing!
No time to chat.
Ain't no fucking
I don't know how long the slimes will keep Huffman occupied. Best get back to the tavern.
Acceleration. Your own shadow.
Glad that's settled. Let's get back to the
Helping
tavern.
hands.
Do you think Huffman is back yet?
So long, so long, so long, so long, so long. Okay. I knew number 3, number 2, number 5, number... No, this is number 5, okay. I'm going to do the pilot here. The Shalatinus here. 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 Here.
It seems Huffman hasn't yet returned. We made it in time.
press the once.
The situation is sorted now. I never expected that the Abyss Order's army would turn out to be nothing more than a few slimes.
That is a surprise. Perhaps the Knight's true calling is to be slime exterminators. Who knows? Domestic pest control may turn out to be a more valuable use of your resources.
Master Diluc, please, have you no respect at all? How come you're sweating so much? You didn't leave, did you?
But I can run with my chariot now. Let's go.
But if that's the case, why are you also out of breath?
I'm seeing the pilots.
Or it's catching up.
Hoffman is getting suspicious.
Excuse me, sir. Might I be so bold as to inquire? Did you see Master Diluc, today's bartender? Did you see him leave just now?
Yikes! He's asking other customers. We're done for.
Master Diluc? Why, no. He's been behind the bar this entire time.
I see.
Mr. Huffman, your dandelion wine. You ought to get back after this. Send my regards to the rest of the knights.
Oh, never mind. I must be going. I should report back. Here, take this as a token of my esteem. How odd.
Damn.
That was too close.
I got fucking bamboozled.
Sure we were toast.
I foresaw this eventuality. So, all the guests here tonight, save you two, are my own people from the Dawn Winery.
They're all in on it?
Not all of them. Or should I say, not all of us.
Kaya, where did you come from?
I just picked a good spot to quietly sit and watch the show.
What? You've been here this whole time?
Correct. The Dark Knight Hero's Alibi. I think it's my favorite chapter so far. More intriguing than a fine wine.
Bro was 2 steps ahead of us, I guess.
So, you plan to report everything to the Knights of Favonius?
Come now, Diluc. You know me better than that. I have no interest in exposing secrets. I was just curious to see how far Mondstadt's Dark Knight hero would really go. And you did not disappoint.
I have nothing to prove to you.
Oh, naturally. I must say, though, one thing I didn't see coming is that the mighty Dark Knight hero would actually need help from other people.
Sorry, we're closing. Please see yourselves out.
All right, all right. I have no further need of wine to entertain myself tonight in any case. Just one last thing before I go.
It had better be the very last thing.
I feel strangely comforted by the fact you now have an assistant, Diluc.
Damn.
I think I looked my
Bro's being caring. It's kind of funny.
What was all that
Being
about?
hating and caring at the same time.
Don't mind him. Thank you for all your help with this matter. This is a token of my gratitude.
Wow! Thanks, Master Diluc.
I'm in the habit of working alone. But I did enjoy having your assistance this time. In the future, if there's anything you ever need, you can come to me for help.
Enough for... God, I'm 1 off. Oh, look at that. We got that for our commissions. Will make it 1,000 times easier. explored much out here. I'll just explore a little bit in leeway. That'll give me another wish real quick.
What time is it for you?
What time is it? It is 11:21 p.m. on October 2nd. What time is it for you?
7 p.m. 7 p.m. No, 7 a.m. October 3rd. October 3rd.
Same. So you're like, oh fucking. Is that
You
8
live
hours?
in Australia?
No, I do not live in Australia. I live in America.
America?
Yeah, in the state of Arizona to be specific.
Did you ever visit the prison?
Which prison?
The prison of Arizona. You know, the high security facility?
There's a lot of those here in Arizona. Being an
The
Arizona
one-
resident, I don't know which one you're talking about. Are you talking? There's one that was closed down not too long ago. That might be the one you're talking about. Although, was it reinstated? I don't think it was reinstated.
This one here, I'm going to send it to freaking.
Okay.
This one.
There's also an ex prison that is a museum here, Arizona. Here, let me look it up. That one does not look familiar.
Arizona State Prison.
Where's that at?
Hey, there's something strange over there. Come on, let's take a look.
It's not the Florence one. That one was closed. And it doesn't look like Florence all that much. I don't... That stupid monitor. Turn back on. Oh, this...
Complex Iman.
What?
The name of the prison is Complex Iman.
Pretty sure that state prison is fake.
It's very nice. I like this.
That's from Baki.
No, it's not. It's not.
Yeah, that is. That picture you sent me is from Baki.
I couldn't find the real one, but I found it now. It's Amen or something like that.
Amen. Let's see. No, Amen was closed down.
Maybe because of the Baki.
What?
Maybe because of Baki.
It doesn't look too much similar. It was closed down because they were relocating to a new prison complex because Florence didn't have the funding, which is where it was at, which was the city of Florence. They didn't have enough funding for it anymore, so they got rid of it. So the Amen complex is no more.
Okay.
Pretty sure it's completely destroyed now, even.
Yeah, it's demolished.
Jean will be upset if she catches
I did visit a couple times because of my family's work.
One of your family members is a warden.
No, my family works, or my mom works for the police department in Mesa, so she was curious. So when we were down there, we visited it from the outside, of course, not the inside. Not going to jail, I promise.
No. I'll never suppose that.
I've never committed a crime, so. At least that I'm saying online. I'm just kidding. I have never committed a crime.
Get ready for the gliding champion of Mondstadt.
Amber, shut up. I got free rewards for McDonald's.
Hey, may I send you something?
What?
May I send you something?
Yeah, send me it.
So, before you judge, it's not anything NSFW. It's not safe work art. It's safe work art because it doesn't show anything. It's cut perfectly to be a meme, you know.
Okay. let me see what it is. And I'll tell you how safe for work it is. Where are you sending this at? What the fuck?
I thought it's on YouTube, so it's not like anything breaking that, you know.
This I mean, it is safe for work, but damn.
Yeah. So, I reported that bug that happened yesterday.
Rory, what's up? No, I'm gonna drown. Oh, I didn't drown. What's up, Rory? What you doing? What you doing? There's no Mr. Peanuts, sadly. Imagine not dying of death. It's like a... Fuck, I fell. It's like it's a very fun thing to do. I honestly recommend dying of death at least once a year. I'm just kidding, don't actually do that. Your dad would kill me if I actually told you to do that. Otherwise, I need you to be alive so I can torture you. With like rivals and stuff. Bro, Rory, I was playing rivals earlier. Fuck's sake, I went up against someone in a 1v1, and I don't even think he had fucking speed hacks, but like his movement was fucking insane. Like bro was like top 10 fucking octane movement gods or some shit. Like it was fucking insane. Like it was obvious that he wasn't cheating. He was just like he had to be like one of the best players in the world or some shit. I ended up actually I went 4-5 against him.
Look what we have here.
But it was really fucking hard. I was struggling. My headset just unplugged itself. I did not win. I went 4-5. So I lost one too many times.
Yes, did you win?
I did not win. I almost did. I was so fucking close. He got the cheapest shot off on me though. He wasn't like a dishonorable or like pay to win player too. Like he was level like 300 or some shit. But he didn't use any pay to win stuff, just normal stuff. Didn't use sniper either. He was just fucking pure skill, and I was like, damn, bro. I respect that. So we went toe to toe. I was almost good enough to fucking take him, but just not quite good enough. Not quite. What's today for this? bam.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
That was an interesting little fucking fight. And he wasn't toxic either. That's what I was actually, I enjoyed that fight because he was not toxic at all. He was a very respectful enemy, which is rare, extremely rare.
Go, Baron! Drop your weapons! Hands where I can see them! Let it rain! Get him!
Disappear!
Surrender and allegiance.
Yo, bro, we cannot hear your voice.
Wait.
I don't know if you're talking.
Wait, oh, I'm not talking. I was being quiet.
Okay.
Every once in a while, I just randomly decide to shut up for some reason. Oh,
It's because your Discord thing was popping up, so.
Oh yeah, for some reason Discord like hears a lot more than my stream. I don't really know why. Discord's just a little bit dumber.
Do you like the what's the name? The suppression of noises on or off in Discord?
It should be on. Yeah, mine's on Discord.
Okay.
I feel like sometimes that's what's making it pick up random shit though. Like it gets confused. I don't know. But I have all my noise cancellation and everything turned on, or on, not off. Every once in a while I turn it off if I'm like playing an instrument or something, because it'll get rid of my instrument for some reason.
Come a little closer.
With the wind!
Hands where I can see them! No one escapes my sight!
Try not to enjoy this.
Drop your weapons!
Fuck, I missed.
Go, Baron!
Don't be such a brute. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Let's spark things.
I'll race you there! No escape! Final warning! You asked for it! Stop right there!
Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock.
Get him! No one escapes my...
Wind blade! Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
Final warning!
You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. Blitz.
One more. Let's see which one of your artifacts.
What?
Huh? What?
You said something. What was it?
Oh, I was talking about something in the game that I'm playing right now.
I
was talking about some artifacts. Go do some work for Lisa.
What nice weather. Especially good for keeping an eye on things. If you're borrowing a book, please register it in the log. The restricted section is currently not lending any books. Oh, it's you, little cutie. It's so good to see you. More refreshing than a strong cup of tea in the afternoon.
Clearly you're
Lisa
meant to
the
be
MILF.
working, but you don't seem to have your heart in it at all.
I mean, other than Jean, who really works that earnestly anyway? So, did you have something you needed? Or did you just come to see me? Ooh, a smooth talker. Not what I was expecting.
So, Miss Librarian, got any books to recommend?
Recommended books. Sadly, everything I'd personally recommend is all in the restricted section, which we're not currently lending out.
What's with your ominous tone?
Oh, right. Would you be interested in checking out the Devat travel guide? I think it would be quite helpful for you as travelers here.
Ooh, sounds like like it could be helpful. Do you think we could take a peek?
I suppose I can try to find you a copy from the list.
Isn't this Lisa's job? What does she mean, I suppose?
Oh dear. That's unfortunate. Our copy is currently being borrowed. That said, it is now overdue. Come to think of it, quite a few of our books are now overdue. I really wish people would just return their books on time.
Dang.
Whoa.
Or it's getting serious.
Am I imagining things, or does the air in here suddenly feel a lot
This is something.
electrified?
Oh, yeah, I'm just talking about random shit in the game.
Okay, okay.
Such a pain. I'm going out to bring those unreturned books back. If you'd rather get your hands on that copy of the Teyvat travel guide sooner, you'd better come with me.
Lisa seems really scary right now. Paimon thinks it would be best if you answer her.
You really are such a considerate cutie. Let's see. First, we can go to the souvenir shop. It's called With Wind Comes Glory. So let's meet there shortly. Cutie, you're here. Let's begin, shall we?
Yep.
Hello, Marjorie. Any exciting new items in stock? Why so surprised? Today is such a special day. It's only natural that I'd want a souvenir to remember it by.
This has turned into a date very quickly.
Oh, is that how you see it? I suppose there's nothing wrong with that. At your age, these kinds of fleeting fantasies are normal.
Well, if it's a souvenir you're after, you're in the right place. I'm sure you'll find something that strikes your fancy, Lisa. Or you could let your new friend pick something out for you. Make it more of an occasion.
Yes, yes! Let us pick!
Take a look around. There's sure to be something she'll love. This is a historical relic retrieved from some ruins by one of the Adventurers Guild. Sure, there's a bit of wear and tear, but this thing in the painting must be well over 1,000 years old. Though it doesn't make much sense to me.
My goodness! This is one of the 3 lost scrolls that make up the Northern Border Wind investigation. What is it doing here?
You sure? Can't change again once you've made your mind up.
Take a look around. There's sure to be something she'll love. Take a look around.
This, we're not allowed to see that one yet.
This
We have
pair?
to look at bloomers.
Soft, puffy, and very comfortable. Certain to make a little girl, well, in this case a woman, look quite adorable. After all, they're the same kind worn by toy dolls. They're practically a badge of cuteness.
Think that's so.
Bloomers? I'm sure to attract some strange looks if I dress up like a small child in public. Do you have some strange hobby you're not telling me about?
You sure? Can't change again once you've made your mind up.
Take a look around. There's sure to be something she'll love. This is the toy doll I was talking about earlier. Doesn't she look lovely in those shorts? It does look a little bit terrifying, doesn't it? I wonder if you could find some other use for it.
Voodoo doll, have you lost your mind? What could I have possibly done to deserve this?
You sure? Can't change again once you've made your mind up.
That'd be funny to get at that.
Take a look around. There's sure to be some... Me? You're asking me? I feel like Lisa is the well-educated type. Ah, that's right. I heard she enjoys items of historical interest. Take a look around. There's sure to be some. This is a new arrival. It took 3 adventurers to carry this big boy back from the ruins where they found it. It comes with a lot of history, as well as a lot of weight. You do have strange tastes. If this is your way of saying you want to be my knight in shining armor, I'd rather you just say the words instead.
You sure? Can't change again once you've made your mind up.
Take a look around. There's sure to be something she'll love. This is a historical... Sure, there's a bit of wear. My goodness.
You sure?
My. You clearly know a treasure when you see it. This is a work of unparalleled significance for the research of ancient people's understanding of the elements. I will gladly accept it. Goodness, is that the time? Marjorie, one last thing. About the legend of Vanessa. Oh, so you're a fan of the gallant Lady Vanessa too? Why didn't you say so? I have all sorts of items I could recommend. For example, this lion's tooth pendant with Vanessa's name carved into it. It was once a medal awarded to a knight by the great lady herself. Oh my goodness. I do apologize. I got so excited when you mentioned Vanessa. I didn't know that book was overdue, even though I take it with me everywhere. I can't believe I didn't put 2 and 2 together as soon as I saw you here. Here you go. Well, since you look up to Lady Vanessa so very much, please be more punctual next time. Yes, Lisa. I will be, Lisa. Let's go and find the next.
She's afraid of Lisa. It's kind of funny.
Welcome to Good Hunter. Table for 2? 3! Oh, my apologies. Please sit wherever you like, and call me over once you're ready to order. So we're gonna eat first and bring up the book situation later?
Why, of course. The stress of work really takes the pleasure out of eating, don't you think?
Work is that bad, huh?
Why don't you order us something, cutie? I'm ever so curious to know what your tastes are. This seems like the sort of staple bar food you'd find at the tavern. It has an extremely strong flavor, so drinkers love it because they can actually taste it.
You sure? Can't change again once you've made your mind up.
Why don't you... Good Hunter's signature dish. If it's what you want, I'll try anything once.
You sure?
Now we sit. Now we practice.
Why don't you order us? Good Hunter's signature.
You sure?
Why won't it give me the other 2 options?
This
What
seems
the hell?
like the.
You sure?
What? What?
What the fuck?
What does Lisa like? She's been here a few times with Master Jean for afternoon tea before. I think she normally orders something vegetarian. A lady tends to eat cautiously on account of her physique, after all. On that note, I should probably be watching my own diet a little more.
Makes sense.
Why don't you order us? Why don't... I imagine that making a good vegetable soup takes good quality ingredients, cooked in the right order, at the right heat, for the right length of time. At least, those are the principles that apply when one is making potions. But from what I've heard, soup making was a popular pastime among the witches of the past.
You sure? Can't change again once you've made your mind up.
What a... Eating salad is like piling on more and more elemental power. Raw, unfettered energy applied indiscriminately, with no elegance or control. It's the first mistake all magic users make when they're learning. But then again, if one genuinely had so much pure elemental power that they could solve any problem they wanted, that would be a different matter entirely.
You sure?
I imagine, at least, the...
You sure?
Finished ordering? Sit here. Let's dine together.
Wait, I'm already sitting. Now I have to resit down.
A fine choice. I'm pleasantly surprised. A truly enchanting dish. Certainly a good fit for a witch. I am simply brimming with elemental energy after that.
Paimon's so full.
Time is getting on. I suppose I should carry on with this ghastly thing called work. Let's have a little chat with Sarah about her library book.
It's almost 8 a.m. here.
Would you like to order something else?
It's almost what?
No, thank you.
8
We're
a.m.
quite satisfied. But I'm afraid I must ask you
That
about
is generally
the
when I
boar
wake up
princess.
to get my day started on the weekend.
Brisket? I'm sorry.
Wait,
It's not
what's
weekend,
today?
That off the menu.
Fuck. Today's Thursday.
She means the book you borrowed.
It's not Thursday.
Oh, of course.
For you,
I came straight to the
oh,
restaurant
Well, yeah,
after
well, it's
I
Wednesday,
borrowed it
but
and completely
it's Thursday
forgotten that I
for
even
you,
had
and
it.
you're saying it's gonna be Thursday for me.
I'm so sorry, Lisa. I will bring
When
it
do
to
I
the
have to
library
wake up
myself
tomorrow?
as soon
I
as
don't have
finish
school
work.
tomorrow because I'm on break, so
Okay then.
Then
Make
don't
sure
wake
you
up.
don't forget this.
don't
time.
wake up. You bet.
Right.
I'll just
On to
stay
our
asleep for the
stop
next
then,
millennia.
Judy.
I'm just kidding.
Today's recommendation is the steak.
Yum, yum.
This is our final call for the day.
Welcome. Couples are our specialty. Let me know what you'd like and I'll wrap them up nicely for you.
Yes. Now, which book was it that has the line, "A date without flowers is a date without romance"? Why, it just so happens that I would, my kindest cutie.
Some flowers
Damn,
for Miss Lisa?
sweet talker.
What would you like? Dandelions are one of our classics, and a personal favorite of Miss Flora, the shop owner. I know what you're thinking. Most flower shops don't sell dandelions. They're a nuisance to care for. Perhaps Miss Flora likes the sense of floating away to a faraway land that the dandelion evokes. Come to think of it, Miss Flora herself gives people the same impression.
You sure?
You like Genshin,
Can't
but
again once you've made your mind.
Yeah, it's fun.
not about not safe work about Genshin.
What would you like?
What? What about not safe for work? What?
Not very, I'm just messing with
Flowers?
you.
Oh,
Over
okay.
there in the corner.
No, I'm not into all the weird sexual stuff
You'll
behind
get frostbite. You want them?
Genshin.
You're sure?
Just the story.
It's just that Lisa seems to use Electro quite a lot.
You think about
Things could get a little bit
that
dangerous.
little fairy or something like that. I don't know.
Once
It's
you've
I
made your mind
don't know
up.
the name. Like the guide, being like
Flowers
a
for Miss Lisa?
freaking emergency food.
Mhm.
You want my help?
Well, yeah.
I don't know if
The
I have
emergency
best
food
taste in
meme is funny.
flowers. Why don't you go ask Miss Flora, the
Just
shop
like
owner?
calling her a mascot
I
is funny.
couldn't help but notice the flower on Miss Lisa's hat, though. I think it's a rose. Some flowers for Miss Lisa? What would you like? These roses, Miss Flora thought maybe someone would like them. This is the only bunch.
You sure?
God, Logitech, shut up.
I can see you put a lot
My
of thought
stupid
into this.
computer keeps giving me
Have you heard of the
Logitech
Witch of Purple Rose
notifications.
before? I thought
Pissing
that
me
after
off.
returning to Mondstadt, I wouldn't have the chance to see fresh roses again. This seems like a good sign. Okay, time to get back to business. Donna, do you know why we're here?
Back to business? My business is selling flowers.
Once again, we see a total lack of respect for literature. The Pale Princess and the Six Pygmies. Ring a bell?
Oh, I Yes. Well, what happened was... Oh no. What am I gonna do?
What happened? You lost it?
I lost the book.
Hey.
A while back, I realized it was almost due, and I was getting ready to bring it back to the library. But I couldn't find it anywhere. I looked for days, but nothing. It's like somebody stole it. It should have been there, on my bedside table, right where I left it.
Uh-oh. That Lisa does some crazy things when she gets mad.
I heard that.
Damn.
Well, if it really was stolen, Donna's done nothing wrong. The blame lies with the book thief. And their punishment will be 10 times worse than stealing my book.
Like Paimon said, totally crazy.
Oh, don't worry
Damn,
about
Paimon.
that. As long as I remain librarian, not a single book will go missing for good. I put a unique elemental marker on each book. Our thief will have left a nice set of clues for us to follow.
When did Lisa start taking her job so seriously? Paimon always thought she was a total slacker.
Hey, sweetie, I've heard your elemental sensitivity is very strong. Why not see what you can do?
Elemental sensitivity? Oh, Paimon's got it. Use your elemental sight to look for clues.
Sounds easy enough.
Looking at the elemental traces, it does seem likely that the book was stolen.
So Donna didn't do anything wrong after all.
It's not from the restricted section, so it's hardly a book worth stealing. Whoever wanted this book so badly had a strange fixation indeed.
So, what do we do now?
The elemental traces are very faint, but I can tell that the thief took it beyond the city walls. You must see it too, right, cutie? Let's follow the trail and have a look where our thief was headed, shall we?
Stop right there!
The elemental traces are strong here, but it seems our thief did not stay for long. The trail keeps going. Let's keep looking. It's further than I thought. Quite the intrepid explorer, our little thief.
Maybe we frightened the turtle back inside his shell.
Yeah, what the fuck? What the fuck, man?
It must be nearby. Using elemental sight, you can even detect magic. Follow the flow of magic to find the book.
Dark Knight ruins? Mondstadt people do have some strange quirks.
Please do not jump to such a preposterous conclusion about the living habits of Mondstadt's residents. This
Are you going
seems
to
far
sleep
more
after
likely
the
to be
live
work
stream
of some
or?
none too friendly
Yeah.
troublemakers.
Oh, I have to do
Okay.
laundry and then I'm gonna go to bed, but yeah.
Okay.
It's like you can
What do you
read
think
my
about
mind. This is
tomorrow
more
or
likely to be
the next
Abyss
live stream?
Order's
You do
doing.
some
They
Arcane
do
Odyssey.
seem to have a way of slipping in and
I'll
out of
be
places
live
like
for a little
ghosts
bit
after
tomorrow,
all.
but I have to play for the
Also,
marching
there's an
band
element of
at a
seal
football
the
game tomorrow.
entrance. It looks like the result of an Abyss
So
mage's magic.
I'll be gone for a little while.
How are we gonna break it? Is this gonna turn into another huge ordeal?
Not to worry. If you think a little magic can keep me out, think again.
Why is that?
Come on.
Whoa! So this is what Lisa's like when she's hard at work. It's so much bigger in here than Paimon thought. Do we really have to go all the way inside?
If you borrow a book, you have to return it. There will be no exceptions. You're in for a little shock.
Really had to pull me out of that for that. Seriously. I don't know why I was trying to zap that thing there. Why the fuck did I do that?
Drop your weapons!
You're in for a little shock. Try not to enjoy.
No escape!
Final warning! Hands where I can see them!
Hey, look! It's an Abyss Mage! Lisa was spot on! Hey! Let it rain!
Come a little closer. You've been a naughty boy.
How did you find this place? It's so well hidden!
I have no interest in finding out where you little rascals hide yourselves away, but I do want my book back. tell me, how is it that you have the time to conceal your stronghold and apply a magic seal, but not to sign out a library book in the proper manner? You have no respect whatsoever for other people's work.
You just want the book? I was unaware that anyone in Mondstadt was concerned with unearthing the secret hidden inside this book. Who are you?
The librarian, although I believe that should be quite clear already. Return the book. This is an ultimatum.
Since you insist on concealing your identity, I have all the less reason to give you that book.
I would not, Mr. Officer.
All, it contains the secret.
Huh?
What are you doing?
I hear you say something about Carol or something.
Just dumb shit about the game again.
Okay.
Fine.
Naughty boys who don't do what they're told need a little punishment to keep them in line.
A little.
This is why I call it troublesome work. We'll just need to find the book ourselves. It should be around here somewhere.
It's the Pale Princess and the Six Pygmies. Paimon remembers that name. Is this the one you were looking for?
That's the one. It's a good thing it isn't damaged. Otherwise...
Otherwise what? Are you telling me you have even more crazy punishments up your sleeve?
I would have probably have needed to dish out a little taste of one of my potions in that case. Then again, as I said, it isn't from the restricted section, which is the only reason I would let the average citizen borrow it in the first place. And it doesn't appear to have any abnormal elemental properties, save for the markings I put on it.
Yeah, it seems like just an average storybook.
As far as my duties as a librarian go, my troublesome work is finished. Since this book has piqued your interest, why don't I let you borrow it? There's no time limit for you. I will register you as custodian rather than borrower. This is an exclusive privilege reserved for trusted citizens only.
Exclusive privilege? Why does Paimon feel this is just your sneaky way of offloading your troublesome work onto someone else?
Excuse me, are you in some way dissatisfied with my work? Good, you're amenable to reason then. I do wish I could keep you by my side as my personal assistant.
Dang.
My work here is done.
Thirsty.
I'm going back. Don't forget to register at the library when you have a spare moment.
You know what I'm going to do?
Huh?
You know what I'm going to do?
What are you going to do?
I'm going to create a new Salt and Arcane Odyssey. And basically do Escanor with like fire magic and imbuement of weapon. I'm going to try to get the Great Sword and the freaking Battle Axe.
Come. Sounds like a nice build.
You've returned. The paperwork is done. You are now the custodian of this book.
Thank you, Miss Lisa. But Paimon thinks we're forgetting something. Look, over there on the shelf. Isn't that the Tavat travel guide? And look how many copies there are.
The Tavat Travel Guide is a serial publication. It is not part of the library's formal collection.
Oh.
Take one. Consider it your compensation for being Lisa's little helper today. With you by my side, my troublesome work was a little less dull than usual.
The Tavat travel guide was just bait to get us to do a day's work.
I hadn't anticipated that a few routine returns inquiries would take us out of the city, let alone down into some underground ruins. As compensation for dragging you into all this bother, take these souvenirs.
Lisa went and bought us some special souvenirs.
In fact, they were intended for our next outing. But never mind. We can discuss next time's activity when the time comes. I hope you are looking forward to it.
Alright, I'm gonna get off for the night. Good. I said I'm gonna get off for the night because I'm fucking tired.
Okay. Good night.
Good night and good morning to you.
Okay. Good night.
See ya.
See you tomorrow.